Good evening, parents and students. Welcome to our virtual back-to-school night. Oops, I'm not at school. I'm at home. Stand by. Well, I was going to go to school and do the rest of this back-to-school video, but when I got to school, guess what? I was a teacher and I did schoolwork. So I'm back home again and saying, oh my goodness, I need to do that back-to-school video. So here is my back-to-school video for music appreciation. Music appreciation is a 2-semester course in which we are going through the textbook Music, Its Role and Importance in Our Lives. And what's that all about? What do we do in music appreciation? Let me tell you. We're going to be learning about music from around the world and throughout time. Your students are going to be exposed to genres of music they have no idea existed. We're going to be looking at the major time periods in history, classical music, romantic, baroque, Renaissance. We're going to be looking at ragtime, jazz, rock and roll, even some rap and hip hop. Yes, yes, yes. I tell the students all the time, it's an easy A. In this time of the COVID quarter, we're not together in class, and so we're missing out on the dynamic of conversation. It's hard to have conversations when students are online. Even though I asked them, does anybody have any questions about the material? What your students are doing is they're logging in every day on Zoom, every day, even the minimum days and Wednesdays. And I'm taking attendance. Get them in there as soon as possible, please, on time. I try to open up the Zoom classroom 5 minutes before the class bell so that they have time to get in. They have assignments on Google Classroom, and by the way, you have been invited, so check your email for that. Our lessons are a few pages from the textbook, which, oh, by the way, my class, Music Appreciation, is one of the few courses on campus that does not have a digital textbook. Our textbook is analog. Yeah, it's a real physical book made out of paper and glue and ink. Yeah, so what I did this past summer is I scanned all the pages one at a time into the computer, and then I'm posting those pages up for the students to read in the Google Classroom. So they're reading the text, then they're going to listen to some music tracks, and then they complete a Google Forms assignment. And please encourage them to click Submit at the bottom of the assignment, because they can answer everything right, and it doesn't do them any good if they don't click on the Submit button. S-U-B-M-I-T, Submit, so that I can see their work and grade it and give them a score. Yeah, we're going to talk about all kinds of things. Folk music, country music, rock and roll. We're going to talk about jazz and ragtime. We're going to talk about genres from around the world and throughout time. I said all that already. Yeah, okay, I'm rambling. So now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. Yeah, yeah. Oh, email me if you have any questions or concerns or comments. mclason@skusd.k12.ca.us. And yeah, your students, get them in there. I don't think I've ever had 100% attendance. Yeah, so get your students out of bed. Yeah, get them dressed. Yeah, send them to school online until we meet. Face to face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.